Many thanks. Now, the Super Eagles goalkeeper trainer Aloy Agbo expects an improved performance by not just Nigeria, but indeed other African representatives at this year's FIFA World Cup in Russia. The ex-international believes players from the continent have what it takes to reach at least the semi-finals of the world's biggest football showpiece. African champions, the Super Falcons of Nigeria, have landed in the Ivorian capital of Abidjan ahead of this year's WAFU Cup of Nations tournament, which kicks off on Wednesday. The team's new coach, Thomas Denaby, is leading the contingent, which also has assistant coaches Wemimo Matthew and Maureen Madu, or the team doctor, and of course the physiotherapist. Eight-time African champions Nigeria will play their first game of the competition on Thursday against Benin Republic. They will then tackle Senegal on Saturday, February the 17th, and Togo on Monday, February the 19th. International Olympic Committee President Thomas Bach is impressed with the ongoing Winter Olympic Games, which is in its 6th day. Mr. Bach admits the Games has already shown that there is more to come. The Games in South Korea are due to end on February the 25th. And moving on to updates from today's event at the Winter Games. Martin Fourcade of France stormed to victory in the men's Olympic 12.5-kilometer biathlon, surging clear after the third shoot to repeat his success in Sochi 4 years ago and claim his third Olympic gold medal earlier today. Swedish prodigy Sebastian Samuelsson battled past Benedict Dole to claim the silver, with the German having to settle for the bronze. And that's a wrap in sports news. I'm Ayatunde Balogun. Ijoma will be back with the rest of the news at 10.
The Director General of the National Broadcasting Commission, Mr. Ishaq Kawu, has described the digital switchover project as a revolution that will enhance the nation's broadcast value chain. Mr. Kawu made the comment during the commissioning of the digital switchover in Enugu, southeast Nigeria. The event was also attended by the Minister of Information, Lai Mohammed, and the host governor, Ifeanyi Ugwuanyi.
Video on demand, internet facilities, interactivity, electronic program guide, and including the vital process of audience measurement that will spike advertisement spend in the broadcasting industry and others that our viewers will become gradually used to. The broadcasting value chain will be enhanced, not only in terms of viewing experience, but also, and very crucially, as a platform of enhancement of creativity and the opening up of new visas of jobs for the Nigerian economy.
We need an objective and scientific audience measurement system that articulates the value of the content to consumers as well as the value of the audience to advertisers, particularly in the television sector.
South Africa's opposition party leaders say they want parliament to be dissolved and fresh elections held before a new president of the country is elected. They say the EFF's motion of no confidence in President Jacob Zuma must be debated this week. After that, they want the National Assembly to vote on a resolution in terms of Section 50, subsection 1 of the Constitution that allows for the dissolution of the National Assembly. EFF leader Julius Malema says National Assembly Speaker Baleka Mbete has until Tuesday morning to respond to the party's request that its no-confidence motion be brought forward from February the 22nd, or they'll go to court. Meanwhile, the ANC National Executive Committee is locked in the meeting in Pretoria to decide the fate as the nation seeks an end to the impasse. Liberia's ex-president Ellen Johnson Sirleaf has won the Mo Ibrahim Prize for African Leadership. Mrs. Sirleaf, who stepped down last month, became Africa's first elected female president in 2006. She was praised for her work rebuilding the nation after the civil war and leading a process of reconciliation. The prize committee admitted that while she was accused of tolerating corruption, she had shown exceptional leadership in difficult circumstances. And the main news again. President Muhammadu Buhari today met with Nigeria's security chiefs at the presidential villa in Abuja. The president later, in a series of tweets, said his administration understands the seriousness and the urgency of the country's security issues. That's the news at 10 tonight. Thanks a lot for staying with us. I'm Ijoma Onyato. You have a good night.